Hello everyone, welcome to the Engineering Projects YouTube channel. In this video tutorial, I will guide you about how you can create footer for our tutorial project, as we have already created the navigation and container part. Now we have to create this footer. We have 3 columns or 3 blocks. There are 12 columns in whole website if you are using Bootstrap structure. So we will divide 4 columns for each model, 4 for about, then 4 will allocate to links and 4 will allocate to contact. In this scenario we have a footer page. Here we will use footer tag in HTML, make it or allocate a class of container. Then there is a div which have class of row. There will another div having allocation of columns as col. For large screen there are 4 columns allocated. Then there is a div having class h3 for the title as about. There is a div for the lorem ipsum, the demo text. Okay, and now what we will do, we will replicate this, name it as links. Now here in this div we will create as link 1 2 3 and so on as a links. Here will be the br. Okay, and now we will view this on our web page. So after saving this, click on footer and view in Firefox. So it will get rendered like this. Now we add the another block here. Replicate right after this, name it as contact. Here contact have input as email address, so we need to add that. We can even that we can copy the code from header. If you remember, we have created a search bar there which is similar to the email address, but we will change the icon of this search to some kind of input field, and we can see that in the Gylfi icon. Now go to the Gylfi icons and search for the appropriate icon you want to use. Even that you can use Bootstrap as get Bootstrap icons, and you will found that here in the documentation, or you can get that from here is a Bootstrap Gylfi icon cheat sheet. So it will be easy. Right now it is 4.1 is working and we are working with 3.37, and that's why we need that cheat sheet to be used. Okay, so here we have components. Okay, so here are that. So we need some kind of submission button. First of all, copy this code. Okay, so here is the header and here is the search bar. Okay, here is the form. Okay, so let's copy it, and in the footer we have here in this div we will place the form. Okay, and in pass the intent like this. Okay, So remove this class from form. This will be input group, okay, and instead we'll say enter your email. Okay, so here will be the different icon we need from here, like email. Okay, so this is the for email they are using this icon, envelope icon, so we will replicate the code and paste that code over here, and now we will refresh our footer code. So here you can view that how it look alike. Now we have demo description here, so we will add there right after the form. We have another div. Here we will pass that description. Now refresh it. If you will notice that it is somehow not viewing as good as it is on the this part, okay, in the designing phase. So let's create 3 and 3. There are total 9 columns, and we need to utilize 3 more columns. So what we will do, we will pass 4, 2, then this, and then 2. So we will use 4 and 2 column, and pass a div having a 2 column as empty to fulfill the space. So now view by refreshing it how it's look like. So it's look like this. So we will give it 3 and here 1. So here is the 1 and here is 3 columns. Now refresh it, so it's look like similar to our design. Okay, now what we need to do, we need to differentiate this, so we will apply the background over here. For that thing we will apply a class which name as bg, and then the name of color which you want to apply. So let's apply the color on here as bg primary. Now refresh the code and see how the color is applied here. Even that if you are using Bootstrap 4, there are many colors which you can apply, but in the 3.37 there are limited color additions. If you will use the Bootstrap 4, here you can view the color utilities which you can apply. Even that there are multiple colors which you can use as background, primary, secondary, success, danger, warning, info, light, dark, etc. like this. Okay, so you can apply that, but in the Bootstrap 3 there is not a support for dark, light and white, etc. So we are letting it go. If you will apply this background not here but here, let's see what's happened. So here is the footer code. Now refresh it. Okay, so it's not applied on the whole container, but we can do that by checking that how much it's working on. So we have this container. Okay, so it's the footer, and here is the limited screen. Okay, so even that you can add some padding here, like I can go for not from here but from here, padding, and add 10 pixel. Okay, so it's added now, and you can see how it look alike. Okay, so I am adding the 4D padding. Let's copy this. Okay, so here we have 40 padding at here, and the text is representing uh, blue color too, that's why it's not visible. So what we will do, we will apply that style, uh, color white, and now refresh it. So you will viewing this link as white color, and apply that on all the now refresh. So here we have pretty footer. So add a spacing over here by using breakpoint as BR. Now refresh. So now it's pretty much look like a professional view. Now in the next video tutorial we will integrate our header, footer and container part to complete the whole page like this. I hope this video tutorial is informative for you. If you have any kind of question regarding this, you can ask us, and don't forget to subscribe the Engineering Projects YouTube channel to get more amazing projects to be learned. Take care, bye bye, have fun.